everybody, it's Noelia with My Moxie Dreams. I hope that you are all doing well. I have my cup of coffee and my favorite mug, and I'm gonna start my plan with me in my vintage Aurora classic size Franklin Covey planner. For me, it is Saturday morning, and we are in the midst of the glass fires and shady fires here in the Napa County. Our air quality is horrendous, and so nobody can go outside. This is a perfect day for me to just sit in stillness and quiet and do my plan with me. So I'm excited to do it and share my plan with me with all of you this morning. I'm doing the plan with me for October 5th through the 11th. So let's get started. I have my little clear tabs. Everybody is asking me about these. There'll be a link in my description box below that will tell you all the stuff that I have and whatnot. So go ahead and take a peek down there and take a look at things I recommend and what I use. So we're gonna take out the 5th through the 11th. Let's get this baby out, put this away. This is my second plan with me video. So I am learning as I go. And so I hope that you enjoyed the first one and that you will continue to join me through my journey for the rest of the year and into 2021. I have so much exciting stuff that's coming to my YouTube channel. I am a Franklin Covey affiliate and I love them. I've been with them for when I say with them, I've been using the planners for over 20, gosh, I'm dating myself, 25 years now. This is insane. I'm getting old. I know I'm getting old. You want to know why? Because I watched Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid doesn't look as cute as he did when I was a teenager. Anybody else? Comment below if you agree. Anyways, I have been a lover of Franklin Covey since I was 19 years old. I worked at a financial firm and they presented me with the Franklin Covey planner, which I still have to this day, and I just love the system, and so I've stuck with them. Like I've mentioned in my previous video, I played around with Happy Planner for a while, so I do love the creativity and the colorfulness that stickers give, but I also am 100% a functional planner. So let's jump into our planning for October 5th through 11th. As many of you know, in my Aurora, I have a tab that is kind of like a catch-all. If I'm somewhere and somebody wants to give me information, I go to my catch-all location, which is this location, and I either put it on a Post-it note and put it in the actual place, or I put it in its quadrant. This is what I use. It's my brain dump, and this is what I use to do my plan with me. I carry whatever needs to be carried over in that particular week to my week at a glance. This is 5 choices. I always kind of show this. This particular planner is the 5 choices from Franklin Covey. There's a link in my description box below. I love this planner. I'll be using this for 2021 as well as other things in my classic and in my compact. A lot of you asked why I do this first and not decorate first. It's really preference. I typically write first and then do the decorations. Today I've got my pins and I have my Frixon Slim Ball 0.38 pins. I have a Sharpie that I always use of ultra fine point. I find that I am an ultra fine point person. And then I have 0.38 precise, actually no, this is a V5, 0.5 precise Pilot. And then I have a Pilot G2 0.38. This is my favorite. They're all my favorite. Who's lying here? I'm obviously lying. They're all my favorite. It just depends on what I'm doing and what I need, and each of these have a different use for them. I also have my highlighter. I have my small razor or blade, my tweezers, my scissors, and of course a little gift card that I use to cut washi tape. All right, let's get started, shall we? I'm gonna use this color this time around. So these are the 2 things I'm gonna need right now. So I basically grab my brain dump and I kind of look for appointments first. So I know that on the 9th I have, again, I always do workday up at top. These are erasable, remember? I mentioned in previous. I wish I had great handwriting. I look at other planners that I follow and I wish that I had their handwriting. They're so amazing and they can do so much. Unfortunately, I don't have the patience to write pretty. I am functional through and through. Your planner is supposed to be functional for you. And as much as I admire other people's handwriting, there was a point where I didn't want to do plan with me's because I didn't have great handwriting, or I didn't want to be compared to other people who do this beautiful calligraphy or beautiful handwriting. And I'm just like, you know what? My planner works for me. So let's move on. As I mentioned in my previous, I write my workday every day because I like to know what time I start and stop. Then I take my brain dump and I just go and peruse through for appointments. So I know that I have physical therapy on Thursday the 8th at 8:50. Any of these have date. Okay, just that Bella has early. Start. 4:30 Zoom, so I'm going to put here 4:30. Okay, so there is what I have so far. All the other stuff I think this is not until the following week. These are things I need to do. Jaden obviously has class on Tuesday and Thursday. So I think that's it for now. All the other to-dos and tasks will fill in as we go. I pulled a bunch of stickers that I knew I was gonna use and I wanted to kind of chat about. I just pulled a bunch of happy planner stickers. Also, I have stickers that I keep inside. I ordered these from the Planner Girl because I'm starting to track and schedule when I do videos, when I upload them. And so I bought these and they're so adorable. It's a creator series from the Planner Girl. And then I also she sent me these as a freebie, which is these little YouTube. So I'm gonna be using these in our weekly spiels. So I'm gonna do that first because I know I am filming every Saturday morning, which is why I have the coffee. I am editing on Sundays. And then I upload every Monday. So that's that. They're super simple, super cute, and so yeah, so I really like them. These I'll be showing you guys. These are removable and I love them. I'll give you an example of why I use them. I use these more in my month at a glance, which I'm going to do another video because I haven't done October's month at a glance. But these are tacky stickers that I get at Daiso. Look at me pronouncing Daiso correctly. Woo woo. You know how I figured it out? I want to say Dyson vacuum cleaners. And so instead of saying Dyson, I say Daiso and drop the N. That's thanks to Bella, who encrypted it in my brain how to say it right. So I buy these at Daiso and I love them. And you'll see, I'll show you in a different video in my compact how I cut these down and use these in my monthly. at a glance, and then I use the full ones for the at a glance on my month view and my classic. So I'll show you these, but the reason why I love them, and I'll just do an example and then I'll peel it off, because I use these stickers and I use my permanent marker, or I'll use one of the thicker, they're all kind of thick, I mean they're all very fine, but I'll just put like laundry day or put an appointment or whatever. This is what I used to use before I discovered the erasable Frixion ball slims, because I like super fine. Again, these are 0.38. And these kind of look good in my small compact planner. And then if things change, I would put appointments, whatever here. And then if things change, all you would do is they're removable and it doesn't destroy your planner. So you can easily take these on and off and it's not gonna damage your planner. They're these tacky stickers, cleanly peel off. Again, for $1.50 at Daiso, you get 600. These, I love these. These I incorporate in my month views. I typically don't incorporate here, but I wanted to show you that because I'm gonna show it to you again in a different video. All right, so let's get to decorating and see what we want to do. I'm picking this multicolor rainbow because I think it's pretty. So I'm going to just play around and hope that it works out. How was your guys' week this week? Anything interesting? Anything amazing? Do this here. So my rationale for using or decorating is I try to avoid taking up any functional space. I wouldn't put a huge sticker. I did last week and I regretted it, but I knew last week I didn't have a lot of stuff going on. I wouldn't put a huge sticker like this here and take up all the real estate of places that I need to write. That's the difference between, I guess, me and Happy Planner me a few years ago when I was in that craze, is I would decorate just for the sake of decorating, and I didn't care how much real estate I was taking away from my planner. And I'm not that way. I realized really quick that I had a sticker habit. That me being a Happy Planner person was more about loving stickers and playing with stickers. Don't you remember being a kid? Again, I'm aging myself. Don't you remember being a kid in the 80s and the scratch and sniff? My favorite was the pizza one. Oh my God. And so I realized that me being a Happy Planner girl was basically me reminiscing to my childhood days where I got to have a sticker book and I would scratch and sniff all the cool little things. And so I realized kind of fairly quickly in that my Happy Planner days were more having fun with stickers, which is totally fine. For my day-to-day planner, I needed to utilize the space and I didn't want to give up space for stickers. And so this is why I typically, you'll see as I progress into my plan with me, is that I will play around with and put creative, colorful stuff on areas that is not going to monopolize and take up any of my space that I will need to write things down. So anyways, that's where we're at there. I'm gonna kind of go and see here what I have that I can use. I just pulled sheets out because I have so many planners. Oh, that's cute. All right, well, let's choose this one because I like choose happy. It's kind of my motto in the last few months. Put that there. Choose happy. Okay, and then what I want to do is look for a to-do or something of that nature. So let's take a look. Those are cute. I think I used some of those last time. These I like. All right, let's see what we can find. I know I'm going to want to use these. We'll see. more to-dos. I think I pulled these for the to-dos. Ooh, I like these. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that one. Ooh, I like that one, something. I see things and then I think about how I can incorporate them. Why do I put what's for dinner? What's for dinner? Blue Apron. I order Blue Apron. These I like too. And we get too busy and lazy that we don't cook them. So I need to figure something out. Okay, I like these. So what I'm gonna do is, it looks like I'm gonna go with hot pink. Do I wanna go with hot pink? Yes, we are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these off, the what's for dinner part, because I don't want to use that, but I do wanna use the boxes. So let's take this off and see how that has an edge. I'm gonna tell myself that it doesn't matter, but it matters. There, that's kind of straighter. All right, so I'm gonna put this here. And again, I don't wanna try to take too much of the spaces because I wanna keep as much space as possible. But I also want to make it look cute. Okay, so that's the what's for dinners. I just cut off the what's for dinner and used that. I found some of these that I thought were cute. Why does that look, whatever, Noelia, chill with the, I think so, because see how this is on the, again, I mentioned in my last video that I am super OCD about alignment. And I try not to be. It's the perfectionist in me. I wish I wasn't this way. Seriously. I was watching the Gilmore Girls for the 500th time. And I'm looking at Lorelai's house. Why can't I be messy like that? Why can't I just have a house that's crazy and everything be messy and not care about it? I wish I was like Lorelai. Unfortunately, I'm not. Everything has to be in perfect place, and when it's not, I just make sure I take the time to put it back in its place. Okay, we want, don't forget. I'm gonna put don't forget over here. We'll see if it works. I don't think it's gonna fit. Kind of doesn't, does it? All right, so that's not gonna work. We'll see if this one works. This is weekly goal. That one fits. This one didn't fit. Boo. All right, let's see if we can find any others. Obviously, I had other stuff. Note to self, to do. Be productive is kind of cute. So what I do is try to, again, I try to find balance. I would really love to have something in hot pink, but it doesn't fit. So be productive might work. I don't see anything here. I don't see anything here. Will this fit? To-do list? That seems just as wide. Let's just double check. I don't mind pulling things off, and that might work. To-do list. Okay, that's cute. It's that hot pink color. Okay, I think I like that. What do you think? Okay, so we have washi, a simple round. We have washi, washi, and then these two boxes. I feel like I need something here, but I don't know what. So let's play around and see if there's anything cute that we can put there that's maybe round. I kind of like this and this. I'm gonna try this one. I kind of like the hustle that could go here. I think I'm gonna try putting a circle of some type here. So let's get out our, do I want something right in there? Let's try it. We can always take it off. Try this hooray, because it's the end of the week. I'll know what that means. That doesn't look straight to me. We'll put the hooray right here. Because it's Friday, Friday, Friday. Who remembers that song? That girl, like, I don't know if she did that as a joke, but she certainly made money off of that. People were downloading that crazy song all the time. All right, so I think this is where I'm at. I think it's enough color. Doesn't need to be completely crazy. What I'm going to do is, let me see how many of these I have. Should I do yellow? That's a contrasting, or orange? I'm gonna do this color. I'm gonna do this color as a contraster here on the weekdays. So let's just figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna put it right in here. My OCD is gonna take over, like, for real. So be patient. We will try a purple and see what that looks like, having the alternating. Might even try a yellow. I mean, an orangey. Kind of cute. This is kind of like our daily to-dos. And we're gonna go back to the turquoise and then the purple. So again, having space is what matters to me. I never want to have so many stickers on that it takes up space, and then I'm not able to write out all the full amount of stuff that I need to do, right? So for me, it's about having balance. I want it to look cute, but I also need it to function as a planner, to remind me of the things that I need to get done in that week. So for me, as much as I love stickers, as much as I love color and bringing my Franklin Covey layouts to life, it can't defeat the purpose of my planner, which is to keep me on schedule and on task. Again, I've broken up this week with these flags because these will be my daily reminders or daily to-dos. This is kind of the top part. I'm making it be more appointments and things I remember to go to. These down here are more daily to-dos that particular day. Here I'll put all the things I need to get done, open items that are kind of like a running list This is going to be the goals that I need to accomplish this week versus the daily reminders. Oftentimes, this list is a list of things that need to get done, and then I break them up and put them in the days that they should get done, if that makes sense. So the goal here is transfer the things that are here to either my to-do list or my weekly goals. Then this daily kind of reminder is just to point out if something on my to-do list has a specific date that needs to get done or when I got it done. It just depends on how the week is flowing. That way I have a place to look back and say, oh yeah, I did call them on this day and this is when I did it, or whatever the case. So it has to be functional for you. Again, everybody plans differently. There's no right or wrong way. How you decide to plan is completely up to you and your prerogative. This is just the way I plan and how I keep myself organized and on task. The last thing I want people to think is that there's a right way and a wrong way to plan, because there's not. I think for now, this is kind of all that I'm going to be doing. I don't see myself needing anything down here. Maybe later I might add some washi tape down here, but I think this is kind of it. I have my choose happy, my washi, my hooray, because it's Friday, it's the end of the week, my weekly goals, and my to-do list. Then I'm just going to transfer things over and add another spiel. I need my little car because I work from home. I don't go out often. We're trying to adhere to this pandemic and go out as least times as possible. I have a blue car, which is fine. Sometimes the colors don't match, and it's like not even an issue, but I go to physical therapy here, so I know I need to drive, so I want to just remind myself of that. I know what my weekly goals are, and this week it is to, again, film 2 videos for YouTube. I need to track these orders, track Amazon orders, and then I need to send my surgeon an update. Make homemade dinners all week. This I need to take inventory of freezer and pantry. I need to skip / cancel Blue Apron. I need to create a filing system for Moxie Dreams brand. Okay, so that's that. You know what? I should skip a line here. I need to call forward. Recall notice. Plan Texas trip. I need to call my dad. Confirm dates. What I'm realizing here is that I want to do a second line possibly. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to put a little bit here on this side, right in the edge. because this will tell me that this is, not that I need it, but it'd be nice to have a separate area where my work stuff is. So this will kind of indicate to me work stuff. Let's see if I have anything that I can add in there. It's kind of like work related. See if I can. I will use this thicker pen and write work on there. And that way I know that this kind of list is more work related. Okay, so I think that's it. This is, as you guys know, is my laundry day. Actually, I'm gonna do, today is gonna be my laundry day. Typically I have laundry day on a Saturday. I clean because I like to have Sunday off. So these are gonna be indicators of my to-dos on a daily. So for instance, I know that my Amazon order arrives here. Ooh, the other thing I need to do is Poshmark. Listings and sales report. Okay, so I know my Amazon order's there. I know that I need to make calls on Monday. This is what this looks like. So I have October 5th through 11th, have my work day. As you all know, I like to log when I start. You have the daily tabs, that things that I'm going to be expecting that comes in, or important to-dos will get migrated from this list to here. I have my weekly goals. I have the second part of the week, where I love these black and white because they're simple and muted. They'll go with any color scheme. Again, my dailies, I have my to-do list. And so this allows for me to have tons of space. I still have all this space. I still have more space here that I could really do a second list here if I wanted to. I have my dailies, more room for appointments or calls or things of that nature once they get scheduled. So I hope that this was helpful and that you enjoyed my plan with me. It may be filmed a little bit differently today, but at any rate, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And as always, if you like this video, my second plan with me, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody.